Hi, Marvin, that you came here.
How are you, man?
Come on, take a seat, man. We're just waiting for you.
I'm good. How are you? Very good.
So we are going to discuss about toll versus alpha farm today, yeah?
Yeah.
So everybody, guys, prepared or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk about toll versus alpha farm. Let's discuss. And can you please tell a little bit about toll versus alpha farm? What types of?
This is the case between toll versus alpha farm.
Yeah.
Alpha farm is a pharmaceutical company.
Yeah.
And they distribute, like they deliver flu vaccines and other medicines to all around.
Yeah.
And this here, they send these flu vaccines to Australia.
Yeah.
And from Australia, they gave a contract to some company named Toll.
Yeah.
And they said they have given all the conditions and everything to them, like this is the condition and this is the temperature.
Yeah.
So you should get and deliver this flu vaccines to this address.
That's actually frozen stuff.
Yeah, it should be. It's supposed to be in a freezer.
Temperature should be like a minus 18 degree.
Yeah. So alpha farm like giving only the delivery contract or insurance contract too?
Only delivery.
Only for the delivery, yeah. So okay. So what was the fact or any more fact about this case?
Then what happened? They when the toll company they delivered the stuff to the wherever they want to go.
Yeah.
And then when they reached there, they found out the flu vaccines were damaged, and because they couldn't manage to have proper temperature, they caused to damage the vaccines. And then after this alpha farm decided to take this matter to the court, and they applied for credit and asked the court to do the case.
Okay. So there is like one Pinemore company was involved there too. Is that right or no? So it was written there. Richard Thompson engaged Pinemore to collect and store the vaccines, and organized to have Pinemore also later distribute the vaccines. Yeah. So Pinemore's company, I think Pinemore company send
He's
like
actually from the
insurance letter to the toll, yeah?
Represented of alpha farm.
Oh,
and
okay.
the Richard Thompson from the toll company.
Yeah.
So, but when they signed the paper, he was not there.
Oh, he was not there. Who signed the paper then?
The Mr. Gardner.
Gardner. Oh, on the behalf of Richard Thompson.
Yes,
okay.
he was not there, but he signed the paper.
Yeah.
Like before, read the conditions and terms, everything.
So he didn't read all the conditions and terms and conditions. He didn't read.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Okay. So what was the reason about this case? What was the reason? The main reason? What was it? Just have a look here. Yeah. So it was an argument that a party who signs a contractual documents is not bound by its terms because its representative did not read the document. So he did not read the document. So this contract is not bound by the people. Is that right?
Yes, right.
Bound by the company.
They just signed it without reading the contract.
Okay. So no worry. So the High Court chose to view this case as a simple freedom of contract issue. Is that right?
Yeah.
So what was the issue? The agreement between Richard Thompson's and Pinemore's was violated by misrepresentation would be untenable means. Okay, so it's the representations it's the case about misrepresentation. That means he did not like represent everything properly, so just it looks like a fraud. Is that right?
Yeah.
So let's go and let's see the other things here. So what is the misrepresentation? How it works? Like when a document containing contractual terms is signed, then in the absence of fraud or misrepresentation, the party signing it is bound and it is wholly immaterial whether he has read the documents or not. Okay, it's alright. Let's go and let's see what happens. What's the what's the court give the decision? What was the decision? Can you Can you please tell somebody the decision? Yeah, like, can you find the decision here according to the terms on the back of the
According to
application?
this code, the terms of on the back of application were for credit were incorporated in the contract.
Contract under the 14, yes, section 14, yes, section 14 was there too, okay?
The court noted that there is no reason that the principal by the ticket
Yeah.
cases should be limited to exclusion clauses.
Oh, exclusion clauses is 15, yeah, it's 15, okay. 15?
Dealing with the proposition that person who signed the contractual document without reading it is bound by its terms only if the other party has done what is reasonably sufficient to give a notice of those terms.
Oh, that's
The High Court
terms.
said this.
Oh, okay. High Court said that.
Yeah.
That's the last term was term 16, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. So check
And
some more,
then
yeah?
what happened is
Then what happened? It is made sure that the person has not read the document. Yeah.
Oh, it's the
Yeah.
section 18.
Yeah, it's
Line
section 18.
Yeah, 18.
The person cannot read the document,
Yeah.
and importantly, in this case,
Yeah.
it was clear that the High Court felt that notice of the terms sought to be incorporated had adequately been given.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the High Court also stressed that the terms on the back of the application for credit were not unusual or surprising, nor were they misrepresented.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
So-
toll's fault. They have to read the terms and conditions. Not
Yeah.
So that's their responsibility to sign off anything without
So-
reading.
Without,
He just signed the paper without reading
Without
any
reading
terms
it.
and
I
conditions,
don't
that's
know.
why-
Whatever they said is just like that. Like he didn't read, but he must read the term and condition.
Terms and conditions first, and
So-
then he should sign the paper, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's finish now, and whatever left, like whatever we didn't understand, we'll discuss with the teacher too, yeah? Okay, okay, see you,
Thank
man.
you.
See you, thanks.
See you.
Thanks.
Okay,
man.
bro.
or am I?
Okay, see you.